Yo, sup? Let's revert back to when I was starting the gym, when I was starting my gym arc. So I wanted to build a body, a nice aesthetic physique, a nice strong physique with big boulders like for my shoulders, a big chest. So I could look more, more masculine, more aesthetic, and girls will like me. Okay, this stuff, you got me. And basically, I've been trying very different exercises. I've been trying different kind of training, different kinds of sports, we could say. So I started as a bodybuilder. I started when I was 13 years old as a bodybuilder. So I was, using the dumbbells, pushing the dumbbells, using the barbells, and then after a few years, like there was the virus going on, so we were always at home, right? We were always at home. We couldn't go out of our home. We couldn't step out. We couldn't go to the gym. So some people had the idea, okay, so what can I do if I want to keep my gains, if I want to build a body, if I want to literally not become fucking fat during this period of time. I can try to train at home. And so that's where it all started for me, the calisthenics arc. So I started training calisthenics instead of bodybuilding because I didn't have any dumbbells, any barbells, I couldn't squat, I couldn't, doing curls and stuff. So this was literally the best time of my life, where I built literally the best body ever. Because I felt like, I was in a state where bodybuilding wasn't fulfilling me completely. Yes, I was building a nice body. I was going to the gym like every time, like 3 times a week. I was going 4 times a week. I was very fucking focused, but somehow it wasn't helping me. It wasn't helping me. Like I wasn't really losing weight. I wasn't really building that much amount of muscle, and so when it all started, when I started calisthenics, and we were always at home, we couldn't step out, and I had a treadmill. I had like the rings, um, loop bands. So you can use the loop bands to warm up, or just to help you to you can leverage them to help you, like in the form of an exercise. Maybe it's too hard for you in the moment, and you use it. So I was training. I started like just doing pull-ups. I was just pulling myself, pulling my body. And the fun fact, bro, is that I improved so much, so fast. The crazy thing was, I improved so fast when I started training calisthenics, and I don't even know why. But I can suppose that it trains you better. Like your mind muscle connection gets better because you're literally pulling your body and pushing your body instead of an external weight. You get me? So I developed my physique like crazy. I was literally getting, like, I was building a physique I never had in my entire life. Like my abs were starting to show up. Like I was like, what the fuck? Did I ever have them? So at the first time they were showing it, it was so satisfying for me. Then my shoulders were starting to pop, because on calisthenics you train them very much, you pressure them very much, you stress them a lot, and so it's not a choice, but your shoulders will grow with calisthenics. So my back was getting strengthened a lot. It was growing a lot. My back was like, I could almost fly. I had my lats, bro. If I did the lat sprint, I could fucking fly almost. So then after this, this arc of calisthenics and all this stuff, I got very, very strong. I built a nice body. I got very strong at like the form, so the planche, the handstand, But I knew that I was missing something. I knew that I didn't know how to fight. So I started going to a fighting gym instead. And basically, I was, the first lessons I sucked. I fucking sucked, okay? And this teaches me something. This teaches something very valuable to me. That muscle, the appearance, maybe you look muscular, right? You look muscular. But this muscle is based on something else. It's not about the appearance of your body that determines your strength and your speed. It's about the mind. It's a mental thing. Your body operates on a mental level, not on a muscle level. Actually, your muscles are useless, bro. Your muscles are useless. And I realized it once I fucking started sparring with, with other guys, guys that have fucking experience more than me, and were training Muay Thai for like 5 years. So that's insane, bro. Imagine a 1 month practitioner sparring a 5 years practitioner. Like, what the fuck, bro? That sounds a bit crazy. That teaches me, because most of them were not like, buff, big fucking aliens, enormous beasts. No. Instead, it was the complete opposite. Most of them were literally very thin, very small, very skinny almost. They had little to no muscle. They had very pretty average physiques. It was not like, when you see at the Mr. Olympias, all these competitions, and the guys are always like doing the lat spread, the glute spread, all the muscle are fucking showing, they're big, they're massive. That's not strength, bro. That's not fucking strength. Because think about it, okay? Think about it. If I was struggling with fighting a guy that literally kind of trained the same amount of time as me, so I was training bodybuilding and calisthenics for a total amount of time of 5 years, around 5 years, okay? Then once I started sparring a guy that was fighting for 5 years, bro, I got my fucking ass beat. I got humbled in a couple of seconds for a simple meaning, because the muscle, the size of the muscle is useless. It doesn't mean a shit, bro. It doesn't mean fucking nothing. So don't get numbed by when you see like someone with big muscles, because this guy could be a fucking pussy. He could be not even able about throwing a punch, throwing a kick. Maybe if he tries to like kick your head, he will fucking fall. Bro, because he may not have any balance in his own body. Do you see the problem, bro? That we were always fed the belief that big muscles are strength, equal to strength. But that's, that's some kind of primal brain thing. Because in nature, when we were in nature, and we got the tribes, we got the side men, we got the friends around ourselves, and like the most dominant one was the strongest one, and most of the time was, the one with more muscle, bigger muscle. But think about it. This muscle was built in a functional way, not for a show, to put up a fucking show, so for the Mr. Olympia. Like, bro, what the fuck is this? You get me? Like, imagine you have to protect your girlfriend from a fucking thief, from a fucking fuckboy, from an idiot that is threatening her. You can't even throw a punch, you can't even throw a kick, you can defend yourself. If you try to throw a kick, you may fall off like a bag of potatoes. Really, bro? So this teaches me that it all comes down by the mental connection that you have with your muscles. It's not about the size of your muscles. And I learned it very well, okay? I had I realized the first time I sparred with these guys that I sucked, even though I had a nice physique with built muscles, But the thing that really taught me that muscles don't really matter is once I started kicking the bag. Where Muay Thai, you use kicks, you use your legs, there is the shin conditioning, right? Even like in kickboxing and Muay Thai, they're kind of the same, but we got elbows, we got knees, But this shin conditioning is basically the same. So shin conditioning is, I will tell you, you basically imagine this bag, bro, this bag, like a punching bag, but much longer, like way longer. Like imagine the punching bag is just it. It's at the height of your upper body, and for leg conditioning, shin conditioning, it's at the height of your legs, right? It almost touches the ground. So every time I was kicking and kicking and kicking the bag, I was feeling the fucking pain, bro. But this was the shin conditioning. You're basically conditioning a bone, a leg, to not feel pain anymore, and so to struck more. And that teached me. I also started conditioning my legs, and I started feeling less and less pain over time. I realized that muscle didn't fucking matter. It's about the mental conditioning and the mind muscle conditioning. So how fast are you to output the strength? How much is your speed, bro? How fast are you? How tough are you in your mind? So the fucking size of your muscle doesn't mean anything, bro. Like, when you see those Mr. Olympia, this makes me fucking sick, bro. There are a lot of people in the gym industry that look up to, Chris Bumstead and Ronnie Coleman. And I used to praise them as well, just like fucking you, bro. I used to look up to them and I want this fucking physique, bro. He looks sick, he's so fucking big. He must pull a lot of gas, bro. It's useless. It's useless. Because if Chris Bumstead, Ronnie Coleman, I know, they are fucking heavy, they're big, but, bro, do you really think a fucking kick from a fighter, a well-trained fighter, like a UFC fighter, do you think they will fucking tank them with their legs, bro? Their legs will get completely obliterated, destroyed, collapsed in a bunch of seconds. Their life will pass by in front of their eyes, bro. And I'm not trying to say that, the fighters is best sport. The point of this video is just to teach you that the appearance doesn't mean anything. Because you could find a skinny guy in front of you that could have been trained for 5 years, a fighting sport, he could beat your ass, bro. Even though you're fucking big. So this is your sign, this is your hint. This is your message to start demonizing the sides of your muscles. Because, they make you heavy, but, they make you strong and heavy and makes your punch heavier and stronger, but you're slower as well. So my message for you is to train your speed, bro. Kind of train your speed. Be obsessed with mental conditioning, because it takes fucking pain to condition a shin, bro. It's still fucking hard, okay? You have to condition it for like years. So it all comes down by your mental toughness and your mind-muscle connection, bro. So don't fucking praise too much like Ronnie Coleman or Chris Bumstead or these bodybuilders, bro. They're literally training for show, but it's fucking useless, bro. So I'm telling you, okay, it's cool to build a nice physique, have an aesthetic physique, a big physique, because your goal, bro, don't fucking kid him, bro. Don't fucking okay, you're doing it for the girls. Bro, I'm doing it for myself. Yeah, okay, as well for yourself, but you're good. You started because you were feeling insecure with yourself, right? So you do it as well for the girls, to pull more girls, right? But what's the purpose, bro? You're like putting up a show for her, but you can protect her. So as your duty as a man, bro, as I'm making this video to teach you like something valuable, what you may be missing on, and this took me like months, years to understand, bro. So I'm fucking wasting you years of your time. So basically, train, build a nice aesthetic physique, but don't neglect the mind-muscle connection, the speed, and the mental condition. That matters the most about training, okay? It all comes down by the money, right? So I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you got the message. I hope you got the advice. And that's it, bro. So if you want to learn more about, this kind of secrets about building a nice aesthetic, strong physique, join down in the Mute Kingdom. I will kind of coach you. I will help you. I will, you can connect with like-minded people, with people that are fucking ambitious. I'm building a server, I'm building a kingdom of ambitious people. Well, I'm filtering literally all the garbage people that like click my videos and watch my videos and then just go fuck themselves on TikTok back on scrolling bitches. So I'm filtering, bro. I'm making this video. I'm hoping you click on the link down below on the description to join the server. I'm hoping you're ambitious, bro. Ambitious enough to be part of us, okay? So I'm not even baiting. I'm trying to unite ambitious people, bro. That's it, okay? I'm not going too long with it. So if you want to connect with like-minded people, you can find the link down in the description. It's free. Do it as long as it's free. That's it, bro. Okay, suck my balls. Go train.